Hello everyone, welcome to our channel and welcome again to today's episode. So in today's episode we are going to discuss time intelligent functions, and these are functions that are very useful in Power BI, and it has a lot of application in various industries. For this we have a data set. So this data set basically is gives us data about sales information. So when a product was ordered, so product order date and the order date, a shipment date, where it was ordered from, how much was the sales. We are going to use this data as an example to explain the different time intelligent functions in Power BI. So we go to the visualization pane, we select a line chart, and we start by looking for the date. So the date is order date, so the date that the product was ordered. Drag it here, and also the sales. So here we can look at the sales of the different products in the year. So we have information from 2015 to 2018. I must say for 2018, the data is for only January, and we can just exclude it in our analysis. One interesting feature in Power BI is this hierarchy drill down level. So you can drill down to various levels. Just by a click, we go to the quarterly level, and we can then look at the compare the different quarters. However, the sales has been aggregated. So we had sales from 2015 to 2018. It has been aggregated and it shows per quarter. Also, we can go on a monthly level and we can see that on a monthly level, we can see from January till December, and we can also look at the sales. Finally, we can go a step further to the daily level, and we see from day 1, so basically day 31, so which can be the last day of a month, and we can analyze also the sales to see whether we have patterns. So this is a very useful feature in Power BI that you can do basically drill downs, and you can also see the hierarchy level here. So from year to quarter, then to month, and to day. Going down again, we are at the end, and we can only go back up, and we are at the year level. What if we don't want to do this? What we can do is to have our months. So we can go here into our data and create a new level. And then we want to analyze the information per month, so the sales per month, and we slice it for the different years. So let me quickly explain. We are going to look at the month function first. So let's say month new equals to the month. Then we look for the date. So we have the order date. We have this here. We close it. We can either have a month, so I'll show you the difference quickly. We can have a month. So month, we have the 12 months here. And we can also have it for January to December. So we can have another column. So we can have month name and equals to month. We can first do this. The order, or is the order date? So we can have month or month number. This gives us, let's see this, and we can have it per January, February, March. So we can have it on different level. And let's quickly go back to our visualization. and do basically the same thing. So we get our line chart again. We can keep it here. Then now we have our month. So I think we have called month name, which we can plot, and also plot it with the cells. So we see this, but what if we just don't want to see exactly this, which is similar to going on a level. So if you come back to different levels here, this is showing us basically January 2015 20 for each of them, and with the months also. But if we come back up and we draw down with this, we have it per quarter and per month. So we have the same thing, but we just don't want to have exactly this, but we want to say it's per year. So what we can do is to go back into the data set, add a new column, and we can apply the year function. So I'm just going to say year new, just in case I have a year already in it. That's why I'm naming it like this. Is but then we call the year function. Then we find the order date again. There is a mistake here. So we can look at the order date. Then basically it's going to get the year portion for us. Order date. Yeah. Then we have this. So we see the different years that we have from 2015 to 2018. We come back to the visualization. All we have to do is to grab the year. So we have new year, the one I created, and we put it in the legend. So, okay, I take it out from here. I didn't want it here. I want it in this plot because this is the original one with the drawdown. I want it here. I put it here, and basically what it does, it shows us the monthly sales, but sliced across different years. So now we see 2015 is the light blue, the deep blue is 2016, 2017 is the orange color, and 2018 we just have, as I mentioned, for only January. That's why we see a point value. So this can help us to see whether there is significant changes across the years in terms of monthly sales. So it's a very useful plot for that. Also, we can then analyze our data by week, and for that we can go back and create, with the help of the week function. So we call it week, and I say new. I'm going to have a similar naming convention. And here, guys, please take note. We can have per weekday or week number. So weekday says it returns a number from 1 to 7, identifying the day of the week. We don't want that. We want the week number. So this, then we grab the date, which is from the order date. And we see we can have from 1 to 52. So for the 52 weeks, basically. Then we can come back here and do the same thing, or simply we can just make a copy and we just copy and paste. So we have the same thing, and we go here to change the month's name to week. So yeah, this is going to show us the 4 weeks in January. We can just neglect this, and we can see whether there is a pattern with the sales. So we can see a lot of variability in the sales for 2017 if you look at the weekly level, and we can go on to investigate further. But that is not the purpose of this video. Is to show you the different time intelligence functions that we have. Another interesting thing we can do, I push this one here. What if we want to say, yeah, okay, we have an e-commerce site. At what hour of the day are we getting a lot of sales? So for that, we go back here and look for the hour function. So hour, then we have the hour by the other day. So the other date contains both the days and hour. So basically we are going to look at it. And we have I said hour. I can also put the new here to be consistent. Be consistent with our naming convention. So we have this. Go back. Okay, yeah, we see the different hours of the day. So basically from 0 to 23 for the 24 hours in a day. So we pick this and we plot the hours. I can put the hours on my axis and see at which hour am I getting a lot of sales. So can you put them? Yeah, total. So yeah, I've been using the sales. I've been using the sales. So basically, this shows us for the hour of the day, and we can see we can also try to use the average sales here, and we see okay, yeah, we cannot compare apples and oranges because this is a lot. So let's just take this one out, and we see on average at which hour of the day are we having more sales. So we can see in the afternoon, right? We can see in the afternoon from, let's say, from 1, so somewhere around 3 we are having more sales than, for example, in the night. So this is a very interesting insight, and I can make this way better. I can make this way better. Let's quickly copy this and I show you. So we open a new page. I paste this one here. And what are we going to do? What we are going to do, is that we can analyze this by the different markets. So, or for example, different countries. And what this one is going to show us basically, because we have different markets, which means different continents, and they will have different time zones, and we can just analyze it. In which time zones are people really buying? So here, let's see, what are we seeing from here? It looks like people in Africa. So we have 6 to in the evening, right? If you look at this, at 2 in the morning, people are buying, ordering things from Africa most of the time. If we look at it across Latin America, there is not a clear pattern that we can see. But this can be also another very interesting insight, such that you can compare quickly the different insights you want. You can find it across different trends, and in this case, like in markets.